Here's a 2015 Jeep Cherokee, Limited. Two owner, 33,000 mile with a clean Carfax. Good looking Jeep here. We always sell these pretty quickly. It's really a nice package of options with a low affordable price. And they got a good look to them. You can see the classic 7-slot Jeep grille there. We do have an LED surround here on this marker light. Your headlamp is high definition down below, and we do have your integrated halogen fogs there in the bottom front fascia. Chrome accents on the lower and the upper grille area. So we continue around to the side. A nice feature of the Limited is you get this chrome plated alloy wheel here. Tires are light new, probably 8, 9, 30 seconds. You also can see the brand new rotor and brand new brake pads there. That's one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. You can find the results of that inspection signed up by the technician that performed it in the glove box of all of our cars. As we look in through the passenger side front seat, you can see it's dark charcoal leather seating with offset white stitching, 2 bucket seats, full console floor shift. You also can see you got dark charcoal dash and carpeting. Do have some of these kind of, I'm going to say tan, beige accents around the air louvers in the center screen area. But good looking vehicle inside and out. And now this is in the mid-size SUV segment. You can see 5-passenger SUV with very ample leg, hip, and shoulder room there for your rear occupants. Also, as you can see on the back of that center console, you do have flow-through AC and looks like a 110 outlet and power supply back there for your electrical devices. Also, we got your factory Cherokee slush mats front and rear, wraps all the way around, protect the interior, keep it clean and nice. Also, you can see they're matching like brand new tires here, and you can see no scuffs or scrapes on that 18-inch chrome wheel. Now, as we come around to the back, of course, you can see there's a Jeep 4-wheel drive and a limited trim. Also, want to show you it does have the factory equipped backup camera there. Let's go ahead and pop the hatch here so you can see the back. See nice cargo netting here as well. It does have a 60/40 fold down on your seat. Underneath here, if we can pick it up, you can see a little cargo organizer, and underneath that is your dummy spare and jack tools. So everything you need right back there in the back. Also, as you can see, there is a 12-volt power supply over there to charge your electrical devices. Continue around to the other side again, just matching wheel, no scuffs or scrapes, matching tire. And just give you a look here through the driver's side rear. Stick my nose in. Smells good in here. No rips or tears, stains on the interior, also no odors. Previous owner was a non-smoker. And as you can see, different from the passenger side, you do get a full power seat, including lumbar on the driver's side. And also, before I get into the interior, I want to show you it is a proximity key with the integrated keyless entry and the factory equipped remote start. Now, as we continue the tour, we got your power locks, mirrors, power locks, windows, and mirrors, all located right there on the door panel. And besides the mechanical evaluation in the glove box, keep a copy of the auto history report on the dash. You can see there are no accidents, clean title. Now, it's going to instruct us. Just put your foot on the brake and press the start button. That's all you need to do. Start this car up. You can see 33,908 original miles. And we continue the tour. We got your high beam or headlamp controls over here with automatic headlamp setting, push button for your fogs. It's your dimmer switch for your interiors and your dash. Stem to the left, high beams and turn signals. Stem to the right, intermittent wiper washers, front and rear. Control pad here on the left is going to completely change your customizable dash. So you see we can adjust the screen setup, can show you your stored messages, see your audio, got your trip information, got your instant fuel economy and averages. It's got your vehicle information, different gauges, and then of course your digital speedometer. Now, as you can see in the corners, right now it's showing an ambient temperature and compass. We can adjust that. It can show anything up there in those corner segments, so it is a customizable dash. It's a nice feature. You also can see your slide gauges at the bottom there. Those can be changed as well. Now, we got your, that's all controlled over here with this control pad. We got your Bluetooth below that. Got your cruise control to the right. Got the big 8-inch touchscreen radio, Sirius XM, AM, FM, and satellite. We also have the ability for your MP3s. Got your climate control. You can see the heated wheel and seats. Here's your applications, as you can see. And also, I want to show you, besides your climate control, which gives you your dual sliders, this thing is equipped with the factory navigation. Nice feature, not all of them are. And of course, you can integrate and pair your phone. Now below that, we got your analog controls if you prefer that method for either your climate or your radio. Below that, you can see your connectivity. There's the SD slot for your nav card. You got your USB, you got your audio pre-in, you got another 12-volt power supply. Here's your terrain selector. Right now it's an automatic, tells the transfer case it can decide, but if you have less than optimum traction, either through snow, mud, sand, you can turn that dial and change that selector. Floor shift here with the ability to select any of the gears in the multi-speed transmission through the up or down shift there. Electronic parking brake, 2 large cup holders. Inside the console here, you have a small change tray on the top. Flip that up. In here is your deeper well and another USB and another 12-volt power supply. We got the auto dim on the rear view mirror with a 911 SOS button, so you can, in case of emergency, can just hit that button. Got your home link across the top. Illuminated visors. This car's well loaded. About the only thing it doesn't have is a full roof. Other than that, it is equipped up. Now let's go ahead and pop the hood here. Show you the engine. On the Limiteds, they either put in a inline 4 or a V6, so we could have either on this car. We got the inline 4 in this case, 2.4 liter. As you can see, very, very clean and quiet. No exhaust leaks, no fluid leaks, no corrosion on the electrical terminals. All your essential fill and checkpoints are highlighted with yellow dipstick handles or caps. Makes it easy to stay on top of your essential fluids. Let's go ahead and shut the car off and get into the last portion of the video. Now, I already explained the mechanical evaluation in the dash, the auto history report on the dash, a mechanical evaluation in the glove box. Last part of the video here, I'm just going to show you any minor imperfections this vehicle may have. It is used. However, we try to cherry pick the very best. Other than a few little minor chips, dings, or scratches, this vehicle is going to be very, very clean. That's how we do it. A couple little chips there, as you can see. But we really want to provide people with a like new alternative. We want it to look and smell and feel like a new car. We want it to perform and be as reliable as a new car. But we want you to be able to pay the price of a used car. And that seems to be the way most people prefer to buy cars these days. Over 70% of all vehicles sold are actually used. So, like I always say, even when you buy a new car, once you drive it off the lot, it is used. So, why not buy a like new used car like this one? Because it is very, very clean. As you can see, I've only pointed out a few small little chips. And you're not going to avoid stone chips. And this red color, if it had a lot, would show them very noticeably. But as you can see, we're having trouble finding them because it is in very good shape. A couple little small little chips here on the front. Those are probably the largest two right there. A little bit of bug damage, a couple little small chips across the front here. Again, very common. All of them are going to have that across the hood. Just a few as well. Won't point everyone out. But guys, this is a very, very clean, like new alternative vehicle here. Still does have a little of the powertrain coverage transferable to the next owner from Jeep. So you can buy this vehicle with confidence if you're interested. A few ways of getting a hold of us. Look us up on the web, www.thomasata.com. Give us a call at area code 717-485-4224. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.